Alright, here goes nothing. I kind of have to play with a smaller.
You can do like exactly your.
So that,
Just getting up to there.
that's all it's getting. Just so I have a frame of reference. Yeah, that's all it's getting.
Oh my goodness.
Cut.
Yeah, you're good.
Keep.
No.
Not keeping.
I'm keeping.
Good.
Yeah. Who won the roll?
Me. I rolled a 7, you rolled a 6. Play Scalding Tarn and pass.
Go ahead.
And step and crack Scalding Tarn. Cut. I am going to cast Cloud of Fairies. Comes into play, untap 2 lands. And then I'm going to cast Meddling Mage. I'm going to name Una. And then I'm going to pass my turn.
Good.
Pass.
I get attack.
Right, I probably should have done that.
Good.
Play Calciform Pools. Tap for 3. Cast Fabricate. Search for any library, or any artifact in my library. Stoic Rebuttal. Sure, come in for 3. Pass.
Necro Paladin. Read 'em.
Sure. Okay. Wow. I have 2 turns to do some work.
Time? I don't know. 11:43.
Recruiter of the Guard. Resolve. Search for any creature, toughness 2 or less, put it in my hand. Search for Manowar. Put him in my hand. He's a 1/1. Swinging with Meddling Mage for 2.
Yeah. Good.
Pass, sorry. Flying. So, he doesn't have flying, right?
No.
Alright, yeah, swinging for 3.
3.
And then I will pass.
The count.
Cut me.
Yeah. Destroy all 1 CMC creatures. Whatever. Tutor.
Search for any card.
Yeah.
Sure.
You could cut out all this.
Picked your card.
Yeah.
What'd you search for?
I'm deciding between 2.
Will that be for return?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Sure.
Is that activated ability when he attacks? And
Triggered.
attacks? Triggered.
Triggered.
Taking this one out. Good.
Sure. I will play Atakara Waste. Spend 4, cast Brago. And then I will pass my turn.
Oh, I'm being my instant. Okay. So this, it just turned 1 last turn. So now it's gonna my instant. It'll turn 2. Wait, go wrong. Purchase grass.
Oh no. You had to pick it. Any card goes to exile, and then you can cast it whenever you want. You might find out what's in my hand just by doing that. Man. That was a terrible, terrible misplay. It's fine though. It's fine.
This is still good.
Yeah, just seeing how things look. They look fine. Graveyard.
Ooh. That's good. You shuffle if you want. Probably do.
You want me to shuffle?
I was just sorting some of the cards, so you might want to.
That's true. true. You don't want to know what order they're in.
Play.
Oh no. You Dylan. No cut. Just realized I could have Facebook live streamed this and then it would not have taken up memory on my phone, but it's what it is. We can do that when we get an actual tripod, not 5 deck boxes and a phone on top of it. Come on, Abe. Slow play.
That's a good thing, though. Pick two.
Copying.
Copying. Brago.
Sure. Turn.
Yes. Just roll 2 CMC stuff.
Yes, sir.
Good.
You said no cut, right?
Nope. You're good. Just select blocker.
Just kidding, you didn't see that. The quarry tower. Manowar, I'm going to bounce the Phyrexian back to my hand. Oh man. Oh man.
This would be more regular. Oh no, I can't even do that. Okay. Damn it.
Yeah, I get my Phyrexian Manowar back. I'm going to tap 2, 1 being blue. Cast Spreading Seas, drop it on one of your swamps. I will draw a card. We'll go to combat. Declare attacks for 2. Respond to the damage. I'm going to blink Brago back. I'm going to blink Manowar. When it enters, we're going to bounce your Necroplasm. Then I'm going to blink Recruiter of the Guard and search for another creature. And then that will be turn. Just kidding. Just kidding. Before I miss the trigger, I'm blinking Spreading Seas again, which was the top card. That was the top card in my library. Now I'm gonna go searching. That was my target. Seems this game is going more of a control lockdown than a infinite combo. Cut me. That hand is a lot better looking than it was last turn. Sire. Whenever I'd play a land, right?
Yeah, you middle top 2 and I draw 2.
That is a problem.
You exile the top 2.
So if I crack fetch, then it's twice and you draw 4.
When it enters, yeah. Unless you already have a fetch on the battlefield.
Is that for turn?
Yeah.
Draw. I am going to... I have a lot of options here right now. A lot of options. Oh man. Oh, I think I have the win here. I just gotta make it happen though. No, I gotta trust my gut. I'm gonna hard cast Riftwing Cloudskate. It can come in with suspend 3 for 2, but I am paying 5 to cast it. When it enters, I return target permanent to its owner's hand. We're gonna start with Sire. We're gonna go into combat. No, we're not. No, we're not. Before combat, I'm actually gonna play my land for turn. Inventor's Fair. Now we're gonna go into combat. We're gonna declare attacks. No blockers, correct? Swinging for 5. Respond to damage. I'm gonna bring Riftwing in again. I'm gonna draw a card from Spreading Seas. Dual land. We'll stay tapped because I don't want to blink any creatures of my own. I'll search, and we'll come back untapped. Search, and then that will be for turn. Just need to get myself to like one of like 4 cards right now, and I think I lock it, but I can't be too sure. Come on. Where are you at? Search for Clever Impersonator. Goes to hand. Then I'm gonna shuffle and then
what I can do is good.
cut me. What am I doing? Untap. Upkeep, no triggers, draw for turn. That's pretty good. Let's go 1 and white, and I will take 1 damage. Cast Wall of Omens, draw a card. Ugh, man. It's like almost there. Quattro. Blue, blue, and 2. Cast Clever Impersonator. Copy.
You play a land?
No, not yet. I will copy Riftwing. We will bounce one of your islands to hand. You played it again?
Yeah.
Now I will play land. Arid Mesa. Play it, crack it, fetch.
Oh, well, when you play the land, you exile top 2 first.
Exile or mill?
Exile.
Sure, it's fine. And then you draw 2. That's fine. I remember I did it a specific order earlier for that reason. Hollow Fountain. We will take 2 life for it to come in. Shuffle. Cut.
Exile top 2 again.
Trophy Mage gets me to a lot of my 3-drop artifacts, so that hurts. Keep my deck right here. Let's go to combat. Let's declare no flyers, right?
Nope.
Let's go 4 in the air. When I deal a damage, I'm going to respond to Brago's trigger. Riftwing's going to come in. We'll bounce another one of your regular islands. I'll draw from the wall. I'll draw from Spreading Seas. Clever Impersonator is going to enter it as a copy of Sire. Then Manowar is going to bounce Sire to your hand. And then I'm going to go searching with Recruiter. And then I'm going to pass my turn. I believe I have to go to discard, so. I don't know if I have any valid. No, yeah, I do. Where are you? Karmic Guide. I may or may not be able to. It's like 3 out of like 4 pieces are here, but I can't finish it. Did you play land?
No.
We absolutely need to go to discard. So I'm gonna discard Aven Mind Sensor. Got a lot of land in my hand. Let's go Dark Steel Citadel. Don't need that much right now. We'll go for Phyrexian Metamorph.
Hit land.
Hand size 7. Cool.
I played a land.
You played a land. So you mill 2, I draw 2.
Exile 2.
You exile 2, and I will draw 2. That is game. When it gets back to me, hopefully. Yeah, I think I solidified the game.
Draw a card.
Yes, sir. You have a flyer now. I don't think I solidified the game actually. It's gonna be a wonky turn. Actually, yes I did. It may have pushed me back a turn though, depending on how I handle the situation. Alright, cool. Untap, upkeep. You cut me, right?
Yeah.
Draw. Well, that's another way to make sure I get in. Three. I'm gonna cast Ashnod's Altar. Sacrifice a creature, add 2 to my pool. I am going to sacrifice 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 creatures. 5 creatures. I'm gonna add 10 to my pool. I'm gonna tap 2 for white. And then I'm going to cast Karmic Guide. Karmic Guide is going to bring back Clever Impersonator. Clever Impersonator is going to copy the Karmic Guide. That Karmic Guide copy is going to bring back Phyrexian Metamorph. Phyrexian Metamorph is going to copy Karmic Guide. That Karmic Guide is going to bring back Mana Ore. Yeah, he's gonna bring back Manowar. Manowar will bounce full Strix to your hand. With the 2 floating, or sorry, I had more than 2 floating. I spent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2 being blue. 2, so I spent 2 out of 8. So I still have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll cast Time Warp. I have 5 floating still. Cast a Basalt Monolith and a Rogue Altar of the Brood with the remaining floating. I'm going to sacrifice these again, and then I'm going to go to combat. I am going to declare attacks for 2. I'm going to blink the Karmic Guide.